Alright, well, let's do it. Hello, teacher. I'm going to talk about translator theory. The topic is translator's role. Well, in translator role, we have translator profile, translator unite, and current situation of translator, which contains word public translator, translator expert, certificate translator, and independent translator. Let's talk about translator profile. As the psychology Mercedes Tricas Perez states in her French-Spanish translator manual, a translator must possess a spirit of permanent curiosity and take interest in all kinds of topics and constantly expands their culture. To have fully developed his capacity for reasoning and verbal logic, did he wishes to able to understand intricate tangles that may form the scenes of language analysis. Be intuitive and able to try to true into the original message and translate the words interpretations. Translator Unite. The Translator Unite has been studied by various theorists and there is no single criterion for defining. Some consider Morphemen to be the unit of translator, others the full text. The truth is that everything will depend on the message you want to translate. Sometimes you have to translate morphemes, words, phrases, sentences, paragraphs, or text. Given the situation, we would take as a starting point the definition of translation unit provided by the French Benet and Derbré, who propose a definition of what they call this is a phrase in French. I don't know why the pronunciation, but the next the next phrase in French, which means minimum segments of the extent whose cohesion is such as does not allow a separate translation of its linguistic sense. To this concept, it should be added that this minimum segment should be considered according to its possibility of being replaced by an equivalent in the target language. And now, current situation of translator. Um we have Word Public Translator, Translator Expert, Certificate Translator, and the last one, Independent Translator. Let's start with Word Public Translator. Word Public Translator, they work for the Ministries of Foreign Affairs. They must be chosen by constance. According to Minister Resolution, they must revelate it every 3 years. They must keep track of the translated documents. The documents translated by them are called official translation. Translator experts. They are combined by the judiciary and eventually by the College of Translators of Peru. They have three types of functions: part expertise, ex-office expertise, middle expertise. They must be revelated every 2 years. They must pay a warrant. Certificate translator. They are governed by CTP. They translate documents not required by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Peru. They are governed by supply and demand. They use a special format. And the last one, in the independent translator. They work independently. It cleans our translation agencies and private clients. They can work nationality and internationality, and they can earn internationality certification if they demonstrate dexterity when translating. And well, this is all. That's it. Thank you very much, teacher. I hope you like this topic.